Uh, Hello everyone. I am Tilok Burwa. I am pursuing my PhD in civil engineering at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. The presentation is on global trends and innovations in multifamily modular construction, insights from a analysis of 90 projects. This is a term project reports of modular construction course. Uh, this is supervised by Dr. Jinuk Choi. He is an associate professor of Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering and Construction at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. So this is the outline of this presentation. This includes background of the study, objectives, methodology, results and discussion, conclusions, recommendations, and references. Uh, so what is the background of the study? Uh, Modular construction has been widely known recently. It is an alternative method to conventional on-site housing construction. The implementation of offsite construction methods is an effective means to enhance productivity, improve quality, and promote sustainability within the architecture, engineering, and construction industry. In recent years, the demand for multifamily housing in the US has grown, especially for multifamily rental properties, as these sectors represents a significantly larger market compared to homeownership housing. However, despite this growing interest in modular construction, multifamily modular buildings remain underexplored. So, uh, we tried to examine the global trends, innovations in multifamily modular construction through an analysis of 90 award-winning projects completed between 2014 and 2025. These research works mainly serves three objectives. The first one includes to analyze global trends and innovations in multifamily modular construction. Then the second one is to identify key parameters such as project size, construction year, building materials, transportation methods, modular construction types, leading industry participants in the multifamily modular construction sector, and finally to provide insights and recommendations that can guide practitioners, developers, and researchers in strategic decision making and promote further academic exploration of the multifamily modular construction industry. This is the methodology framework of the study. The methodology involves three steps. The first one is to select 90 projects from Modular Building Institute industry website. These projects are the award-winning projects of their respective years. And after that, we identify the critical parameters like project size, completion year, transportation mode, building materials, etc. And finally, we conducted quantitative and qualitative analysis of the collected data from those projects. So we got many important insights from our analysis, which is discussed in results and discussion. The first one is the project size. So various project sizes are used in our case study. We can see from the figure that the minimum project size used in this case study is 525 SFT, and the maximum project size used in our case study is 869049 SFT, which is a project in Singapore, but it is not included in this box plot to avoid outliers. But the maximum project size used in this box plot is 376234 SFT. We also can see some statistical analysis from the box plot, like the first quartile, median, mean, third quartile. The mean is around 80,000 SFT, and the third quartile is around is somewhat below, somewhat around 100,000 SFT. So this means that most of the projects project size used in the multifamily modular construction is below 100,000 SFT. So even now, larger projects often still rely on traditional construction methods. This figure represents the number of projects undertaken each year from 2014 to 2015. Uh, from this graph, we can see a modest increase from 2014 to 2016, and after that, a decline is visible. This might be a temporary setback in industry, and after that, we can see a gradual recovery in 2029, which year like 12 projects were constructed in that year, and after that we can see a dramatic fall in 2020. This might be because of the COVID-19 COVID-19 pandemic, and in that time there was like labor shortage, material shortage, logistics challenges. So this might be a possible solution for the decline in the project amounts. And after that we can show a rapid increasement in the construction project amount, like, and after that we can see the highest peak in 2023 with 21 projects in that year. Uh, and finally, a gradual sharp decline is also shown at the end in 2024 and 2025. This might be the change in the regulations and transportation constants in the construction industry. This graph represents various materials used in the multifamily modular construction industry. Like the traditional construction methods, the multifamily modular construction also used wood as the primary material. Like 69% of all our projects used wood as the as the primary material. This might be because of its flexibility, cost effectiveness, and sustainability. Uh, Steel is also another important part of the materials used in the modular construction because of their tensile strength and load bearing capacity. Uh, Steel are used individually and also with combination of some materials. Like steel was used with wood in 7% of constructions, uh, and with steel was used with concrete in 8% of construction projects. And there are also some mixture of wood and concrete, wood, cement, bamboo, aluminum, metal was also used in the construction project. So it's interesting to see used of various materials in the construction projects, which might be a very interesting insights for the practitioners and the researchers. Uh, Logistics is one of the important aspects of the modular construction because it impacts construction schedule and cost, which is the uh, uh, best aspects of the modular construction industry. From the figure, we can see that the main transportation modes used in most of the projects, like 83 projects, is truck, because most of the modules used in the multifamily modular construction is the small and medium modules which can is trackable, and it is very convenient to transport modules from the fab shop to the construction site in the underground. Some projects also use bars when this like they are like in 5 projects the uh, offsite construction, the on-site construction is located uh, from in another country, so they have no direct ground transportation in their route, so they have to use overseas to transport the projects, and they are using bus to transport these projects. And we also can see that some emergency projects also used helicopter for emergency uses. Like in one of our projects, there Nohomi Creek wildfire in Canada in 2022. So the Fort Modular Company used helicopter to shift modules to temporary homes for the affected residents. Uh, uh, our case study used various types of modular construction types in using those multifamily modular projects. Like volumetric modular construction is the most used method in our projects. Like 38 projects used volumetric modular and 20 projects used hybrid modular. In hybrid modular, this is the combination of the traditional onset construction and the modular construction. Some projects use permanent modular construction. 7 projects use relocatable buildings. This is very interesting. Relocatable modular buildings are used for only temporary uses or emergency uses, and they can be relocated to another site after the desired use. And Four projects use panelized modular construction, which is not very popular in this site. Uh, in panelized modular construction, the panel is fabricated in fab shop, and after that they are shipped to on-site and fabricated there. These are the top leading companies who are providing multifamily in modular industry. Like NRB Modular Solutions provided 11 projects in our case study. Godian, after that, Godian Modular is very famous. They delivered 9 projects in this case study, and Noshua Builders, Homodic Modular Structure uh, performed 5 projects. Champion Commercial Structure, Autoball, Volumetric companies used 4 projects. Rise, Notgate, they also served 3 projects. Synergy, Metric, they delivered 2 projects, and there are other 26 individual companies who provided 1 projects in our case study. So we got many conclusions from this case study. The result demonstrates the growing scalability, adaptability, efficiency of modular construction in multifamily sector, a strong preference for wood frame structures and volumetric modular methods highlights the industry focus on sustainability, cost effectiveness, and construction speed. Transportation logistics primarily rely on trucks, although alternative methods such as barges and helicopters are used in specific cases to overcome geographical challenges. The findings revealed that modular construction experienced a peak in project completions in 2023, reflecting a strong recovery from following COVID-19 disruptions. And finally, the study identifies leading companies that have significantly contributed to advancing the multifamily modular sector. We have some recommendations based on our case study. Construction firms should pursue opportunities in emerging markets where modular construction can meet housing and urbanization needs, diversifying building materials through hybrid systems that combine wood, steel, concrete, and sustainable alternatives like bamboo, which enhances both structural performance and environmental impact. A company should invest in transportation logistics by adopting multimodal strategies, integrating barges, boats, and helicopters to efficiently deliver modules to remote and constant sites. A strategic shift toward mid and high-rise modular structures is needed to better serve growing urban populations and maximize the benefits and modular scalability. Fostering collaboration among industry leaders, researchers, and policymakers is essential to drive innovation, share best practices, and promote industry-wide growth. Many references was used in our case study, but among from them, only 2 references were used to make this slide. They are the work of Brisi and Dave. So this is all from my case study. Thank you all.